Okay. Today we are going to the Shrine of Control. God damn it. Alright. Finally figured out the damn puzzle. So here, let's move everyone out of the way. Including me. And Julia. And Yellow, get you out of the way too. Balaam, get you out of the way. And Blaine. Okay. Now let's pop me down one. Okay, as you can see, you gotta play with these switches and levers and crap to get all these portcullises opened up. But there are drakes in the area, so be warned. This is what you gotta do. This one's down, this one's up. The bottom row is all left except for the middle. That one's right. And on the left side, you want them all going to the right. And on the right side, you want most of them going to the left, although this one goes to the right as well. No. Go away, Drake. I don't want to deal with this crap. I'm not in the best of moods today. I went to get my eyes checked, and it was kind of a waste of time. Oh, God damn it. They would not allow me to get glasses because they want to refer me to see an ophthalmologist. I explained to them that I can't right now because my insurance will not allow me to do anything unless my caseworker directly approves of it, and they still have not assigned me a caseworker. Anyways, the statue we need to talk to is like right there or so. There he is. Hey, look, it's Mondane. Wow, tell me about Control, dude. Control, okay, he was Mighty Wizard. Control was the essence, blah, 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 but he wanted more control, so he lost control of himself. And you can't do that. Control must start with the self and expand outward. Yeah. The strong must lead, but to be strong, one must control oneself first. Okay, the gargoyles understand control. Their society is based on the strong guiding the weak. That's not entirely accurate because their society is incredibly bigoted and stupid. But anyhow. Mantra is Un. So far it's been Un and Or. Un Or. Now I gotta go all the way back. Oh god, I hate these things so much. Normally I would be fine, but like I said, I'm just kind of in a bad mood because I just basically wasted $60 for an eye exam to get new glasses and only to be told, well, we're not going to give you new glasses because your eye health comes first. I'm like, being able to see comes first. Eye health is nice and all that. Apparently my left eye is suffering from some swelling in the back, and that's why it's like all wonky. And they want to know why. I mean, that's cool and all, but mainly I need to get these glasses upgraded because, I mean, quite frankly, they destroyed them when I bought them years ago. I specifically told her stop bending the frames because they're fitting on my face now. Stop bending the frames, but she wouldn't listen to me. She insisted, no, I gotta bend the frames just a little more. And wow, it's bad. It's so bad. That's part of the reason why my eyes are always fighting for dominance, because my frame slips a little bit, and then suddenly the left side is completely out of focus, and the right side is in the right pace, and then the right side slips down, and then the left side's in focus, and the right side is completely out of place, and I can't see clearly, and it gives me massive headaches. I've been putting up with that for years. I just want my fucking glasses fixed. I don't care what the problem is. Just upgrade my glasses. I told you I cannot get them looked at right now. I can't see an ophthalmologist. That was the first thing I told him. I said the first thing I wanted to do when this happened was go see an ophthalmologist because this is something an ophthalmologist needs to handle, but I can't. Apparently, can't isn't easy to understand. So, I'm in kind of a grumpy mood. But anyhow, that's 2 shrines down, 1 to go, and then we'll have our quest. And once we have a quest, we can go read the codex. Why am I walking outside the castle, you ask? I don't really know. Actually, I do know. It's because the way they spread out behind you often blocks where I need to place the Orb of the Moons, which is irritating. Okay, now, is it this one? I think it's this one. Or is it this one? Let's try this one first. I think this is going to take me to where the codex is, but I won't be able to go in because I'm not on a quest. I mean, I guess technically I am on a quest because I'm on a quest to get a quest, but whatever. Anyhow. Yeah, this is the Isle of the Avatar. You're not on a quest. You suck. Hey, look, they're gargoyles. Okay, so it's 1 and 1. There we go. There's also one other thing I forgot to do. We have to learn about the problem playing a game that you've already played before is that certain steps you just kind of remember doing and you don't really think of them as like steps as part of playing the game. It's just something you gotta do. And in this case, wait, this is not the Shrine of Control or Diligence or whatever the hell it was. But anyhow, this is good because we need to come here anyways. We need to talk to, it's not him, this guy. Wait, was it this guy? No, it was this guy. Talk to him about the sacrifice. Okay, 3 meanings of that word, blah, blah, blah. Others, self, value. How about value? To know of only one item of true value, the codex itself. Surely not to destroy the codex. No, of course not. Perhaps to have another alternative. Yes, to return the codex to the vortex. It's funny how they yell at me for quote unquote stealing the codex, but they're the ones that stole it in the first place because it was originally in the vortex. They pulled it out. I just took it from one place on the material plane to another. But I'm the thief. Okay, both. Yeah, it says both. Okay. Okay, see the vortex from both sides of the world. Yeah. To benefit both races equally if the codex is returned there. Alright, returned. Okay, 2 alternatives. Return the codex or give up your life. I'm going to give up the codex. How about vortex? Tell me about the vortex. To direct you to go to the Hall of Knowledge south of here, okay? There to read the Book of Ritual. There also to get the vortex lens. Then to return here where I will tell you what must be done. Alright. Oops. Okay, so here's the Hall of Knowledge. What we want is quite obviously this one. Vortex chamber, no admittance. Well, here's what I say to your rules. And here we are. The vortex cube is gone. Oh no. Vortex lens. That's the lens right there. Let's grab it. Mine. And we need to read the Book of Rituals, as I recall. Which is one of these books. Get some more water. He suspects that my blood sugar is abnormally high, and since I can't go see an ophthalmologist or just a regular doctor for that matter, what I'm going to do is just take steps to try to lower my blood sugar. Drinking more water, eat stuff like celery, and I'm going to try to start making myself walk more, which is difficult because my leg is all messed up. So that's going to be fun. But hey, it might help, you never know. The Book of the Underworld, blah blah blah, don't care, don't care, don't care. Are you the Book of Rituals? The Book of Ritual. Okay, a bunch of cool squigglies. Squiggly, squiggly, squiggly. Squiggle, squiggle. Alright. Heed well as I, Nax Tylor, write of how I brought the codex to our land and thereby ushered in the time of prosperity. Thief. Asshole. Hypocrite. Alright, with the help of the lens maker, I crafted the vortex lens by which I could see the codex where it originally rested. I created the vortex cube to focus the power of the moonstones and draw the vortex down to the world. Then I used the lens to form an image of the codex upon the cube. The vortex touched our plane, the image became solid, and the codex was brought down to be used properly by our race. The end. Okay, well now that we've read that, whoops, we walk right into a wall, which is actually not that far-fetched because that's kind of something that I do nowadays. If I, lose focus of vision, I walk into walls. It's really fun. Hey, dude. Alright, to see that the vortex lens is no longer whole. Really? To go to the lens maker whose house is northeast of here, to get the lens repaired there, and then to return with the whole lens. Why can't you just tell me everything I need to know now, and then I can go get it fixed and do all the other stuff I need to do northeast? This is northeast. Hey guys, what's up? Oops, that's a bush. Okay, are you the lens maker? Are you sleeping? You better not be sleeping. Okay, lens. Okay. Do you remember making it so very long ago? Blah, blah, blah. Fixes it right up. I've gotten better. Blah, blah, blah. Thank you very much, sir. Although, as I recall, gargoyles are neither male nor female. Although I believe they're also male and then female and then male again. But I can't remember if that was retconned out or not. But there's been a lot of retconning in the Ultimate series, which is something I really don't like. But I come some slack because originally this was not made. He didn't sit down and say, you know what, I'm gonna make 3 trilogies. He didn't do that. He was like, I'm gonna teach myself the program, so I made Ultimate 1, and then he made Ultimate 2, then he made Ultimate 3, and then he looked back and said, you know what, with a little bit of tweaking, I can turn that into a trilogy, which he did. Then he made Ultimate 4, continuing the trilogy, sort of, not exactly. Then he made 5, which was a continuation of 4. Then he made 6, which was a continuation of 5, which was a continuation of 4. Now, in this case, it was like, you know what? With a little bit of tweaking, I can actually make this trilogy a sequel to the original trilogy. And then he made Ultimate 7, 8, 9 as a sequel to the second trilogy. So, you know, I can cut him some slack for the retconning because it wasn't like I'm going to make a series of stories that are linked together, but I'm going to do it poorly and have to go back and change things. No, he was just like, I'm going to make some stories. Hey, I can make these stories actually kind of related if I tweak some stuff. There's a little bit of a difference there. Alright, so I talked to you, and I got the Vortex lens. I have read the book, yes. Good. To be unable to reverse the ritual myself, but to know that the Codex itself will say how to return it to the Vortex. To know also that you will need a second lens. To require a human-crafted lens so that your people may also see the Codex. Okay, lens. Show the human lens maker the Vortex lens. Also, to be sure to tell the human lens maker that his lens must be concave. The gargoyle lens is convex. To be most important, concave, or concave as the case may be. Alright, well, thank you, sir. Oh, wait, I want to talk to you about the cube. You know what the cube is? To have no time to discuss that. Well, it's kind of important. Let's go talk to this guy. I actually know what the cube is, so I don't need to do this, but I'm trying to be kind of like, I'm being honest. Cube. To regret that that item is lost, stolen by human thieves years ago. Actually, the humans didn't steal that. To have heard that the humans mentioned the name Stonegate as they fled. Yeah, humans definitely didn't steal that. Stonegate was the what's the word I'm looking for? Stronghold, there we go. Stonegate was the stronghold of the Shadow Lords. To have heard them say that they would sail through Lost Hope Bay. To know nothing more about its whereabouts. Well, I know where that is. And Stonegate's not a place that I would willingly venture on my own unless I needed to get the amulet of Lord British. No, not the amulet, the scepter of Lord British. That's a little Ultima 5 history for you. Because the Shadow Lords stole the 3 treasures, the crown jewels as he called them. And the scepter they kept because the scepter was very, very important. Actually, all of them were important, but the scepter they kept because the scepter was very, very important. Drinking water, just like I've told you I would. I don't think I need to be healed, but just to be sure. Heal. Alright, so we need to go to diligence. We've done control and we've done passion, but we haven't done diligence. Where was diligence? Maybe it was straight south? Wait, no. Man, I do not remember. I don't remember the Orb of the Moon's set up very well. Was it? You know, let's just look up a chart real fast. Easier than sitting here and scratching my head for an hour. Okay. Okay, it is 1 south. Well, don't I feel foolish? I was thinking of 2 south. That's intrinsic. 1 south. Diligence. I like how the very first result of a Google search of U6 Orb of the Moons was a chart. Okay, I vaguely remember Diligence. Now I do remember that the dungeon itself seems a lot more complicated than it actually is. Was it? I think it was south. Locked. You know what, door? This is why I say that. Okay. And then use this one. Locked. You know what I say to that? I say eat my morning star, which is actually a heavy flail, but whatever. Oh, hey there, bats. Did I have a light spell going? I don't remember casting one. Maybe it carried over from the last time I played. Back off, bats. Had enough of your bullshit. You're clearly vampires. Back off. Can you imagine someone swinging a heavy flail around in the air, flailing, as it were, against a swarm of bats like this? With their companions closely packed around them? Okay, and then it was west, I want to say. Cast the damn light spell, idiot. See, what we're looking for is a secret door. There's a secret door somewhere. Is that it? I think I might be looking. I'm not sure, actually. No. That's not it. It's also possible that I got the room wrong. But anyhow, there's a secret door. Oh, there it is. Slimes. Guys, tear into them. Is that the right way? There he is. Ooh. Lots of demons. Damn. Been drinking more water though, and it's been making me cough a lot more because of my little lung problem. But yeah, luckily we don't actually have to go up there. We can just talk to him from here. Oh wait, no. Talk, not use, idiot. Hey, look, it's a statue of Exodus. There he is. Exodus is basically a melding of computer and demonic. They took a daemon and they fused it with a computer. That's the quote-unquote unholy child of Mundane and Minax, or Minax, or whatever the other name is. And yeah, he's basically a Commodore 64 from hell. And he's all like, what's up? You had to kill him with punch cards. So I'm not kidding. So using the 4 cards, they were basically punch cards. You fed them in, and yeah, that was the self-destruct sequence. And he went kaboom! And that was that. And now the statue speaks. He's like, yo! Hey, fuck you! I'm gonna kick your ass in the next game. He's not really gonna kick my ass in the next game. But he is in the next game. He was in the expansion pack. Alright, I am no threat. Well, actually, that apparently isn't true because there's like a whole little subplot from the expansion where he's like coming back to life and you gotta destroy him or something like that. And it's like, but in this case, they basically took the demonic part of Exodus and separated it from the hard drive, basically. So this is just the spirit of Exodus without his hard drive. All right, what's your task? You're going to tell me about diligence. I don't even have to ask. So tell me about Dilly. I was once a powerful daemon. Or diamond. Still not sure on that because I checked a couple different sources and both of them refer to Latin, but one of them says that that in this case it would be diamond because it's referring to a specific type of spiritual creature. And there's a specific word that refers to that type of creature, which is diamond, like diamond, but without the D, as opposed to a daemon. But I saw another one that said that it's just daemon, just generic daemon, which was supposed to be kind of like an offshoot of demon, which is not the case because this does refer to a specific type of spiritual entity, similar to a demon, but not religiously related, and not necessarily malicious. Anyhow, diligence was the essence of my soul, cold, unswerving, not unanswering. See, that's the problem with my eyes right now. I'll start to see a word and my brain will just instantly jump to conclusions. And then my eyes will continue to read the word, and after I've said my conclusions, I'll be like, nope, that was not the right conclusion. Unswerving, not unanswering. Okay, cold, unswerving diligence in my path of conquest. But in my devotion to achievement, I lost sight of my original goals, which were: diligence without a goal is as worthless as a goal without diligence. The means cannot replace the end, and diligence cannot be the goal. Although, it's kind of interesting that they say that because by enshrining him as the embodiment of diligence, are they not in fact making diligence into the goal? I don't think the gargoyles understand diligence as well as you think, buddy. Their society is based on the diligent leading the wayward. Their society is like completely and utterly fucked up. In this way, they maintain their fight for survival in their harsh world, which again is only harsh because the programmers made it that way arbitrarily. But if you think about it, if like the Western Hemisphere fell off of Earth, what would happen to the Eastern Hemisphere? Nothing good, I'm pretty sure. So that's pretty much what's happening here. Contemplate with the hustler. I haven't really learned anything though. Us. Because there is no I in team. Honestly, that's not necessarily true. I went to college with a girl. Her name was Team. And there was an I in team. It was T-I-E-M. Team. Thou wilt need diligence to succeed in thy quest. But thou wilt most of all need a clear vision of thy goal to be worthy. I'm completely confused as to what my goal is right now because I'm trying to get a quest. I'm on a quest to do something so that I can get a quest. Eh? Back off, bats. No more fucking vampires. Enough of your vampiric ways. Yes. Anyways, that one is kind of like a misleading dungeon in that it looks like it's going to be just a big maze, but it's not. It's actually just there's the door. It's a hidden door. I couldn't tell you how long it took me to find out when I first played this game. That was years and years ago when it first came out, but my god. When I finally found that secret door, I felt so stupid, which is kind of the point. Alright, now we can go to the, let's just go to the slab, which is right where Balaam is, of course. Assholes. I wish I could just yell at the screen and have them move. That would be cool. We need that technology. Or AIs. I can have an AI control my companions. And be like, hey computer, could you, move your dumbass out of my way? Just one square up or down, that would be fine. And my computer would probably be like, fuck you, asshole. I'd be like, touche. Alright, let's do this. Eh? That's not the slab. No, it wasn't one. No, it was one in, one down, dumbass. You Stupid ass. That one's the slab. See, I knew going to that eye exam was going to be a mistake, but I just said enough's enough. I need to get it done. I wanted to at least get like the status of my eye, so if I, if they were going to rip me off on the glasses, I could just go someplace else and be like, here's my prescription, make me some glasses. Because Walmart is, expensive on the glasses. The exam itself wasn't very expensive at all. It's like 60 bucks, not that big of a deal. But the glasses, they charge you per lens apparently. So keep that in mind if they're quoting prices at you. That's per lens. I don't want to go there. I want to go over here. Yeah, I need to drop the balloon. Wait, I can't really see very well because it's nighttime, so we're going to Alt 215. There we go. Now I can see better. Okay, what am I doing? I am looking for my... Where is it? Dupre has it. Okay, Dupre. Put that there, please. Everyone get on board. Gotta use it twice. Once to inflate it, once to board it. Thou canst not move without wind. That's not the way I want to go, though. Where's my fan? Use the fan. You feel a breeze. That's cute. That's not the way I want to go. That's the wrong way, okay. What the hell is going on with this damn breeze? It's just not, it's not cooperating at all. I will not punch the monitor. I will not punch the monitor. I will not punch the monitor. Oh my god. I'm going to punch the monitor. Wait a minute. Oh, okay, the wind is going southeast. There it is, it's down here. I can barely make that out. I knew the wind was shown somewhere on the screen. I was trying to find it. I was having a difficult time doing that. Southeast. South. It's blowing from the south, so it's north. Talk to the altar. Or whatever. Okay, yeah, it's an altar. A voice rings in your head. You understand it perfectly, but you can't recognize the language. Yes. What is the mantra of singularity? Well, since singularity is made up of all three, and each one gave me a part of a mantra, well, actually each one gave me the mantra of itself, you put them together and you get un or us. And if I remember correctly, it has to specifically be Unurus. Control, passion, diligence. Let the principle of control guide thy quest. Let the principle of passion drive thy quest. Let the principle of diligence maintain thy quest. Then wilt thou truly achieve the unified spirit and singularity of purpose that is necessary for success in all endeavors. This is the gargoyle way. Let it be thy way as well. The altar glows with a cold blue flame. Does it? Doesn't look like it does. Okay. You feel compelled to seek out the codex. Your final quest has begun. You know what? Dupre, you better pick up that balloon. I could leave it here at this point, but I'm not going to because that would be foolish. Alright, so we need... Oh, there it is. We need to... Wait, which one was it? Oh, okay, I remember. It was down and to the right. We're going to the shrine, or the Isle of the Avatar. There we will find the Codex of Ultimate Wisdom, which will be already turned to the page we seek, because it's a smart book. You've heard of smartphones, but this is the first smart book. See, there's the 3 rings there, and that's truth, and that would be love, and this bottom one would be courage, I guess, although it's kind of hard to tell because courage should be red and that's a red carpet, so they probably changed its color somehow. Hey look, there's a purple one. I need to keep that lens with me right now, so let's... As always, the codex is open to the pages bearing exactly the information you need. Alright. To return the codex to the vortex, place a convex lens exactly midway between the codex and the flame of singularity so that the light from the flame converges on the codex. Place a concave lens between the codex and the flame of infinity so that its light diverges over the codex. Then place the 8 moonstones within the vortex cube, set it on the ground in front of the codex, and use it to return the codex from whence it came. Okay, simple enough. Alright, so is this the flame of singularity? I'm going to assume it is. And this must be infinity. It's interesting that it says holy, though, because the 8 virtues, at least, are not a religion, they're a philosophy. And, well, this, I suppose the same could be said of this. So why are they considered holy? Okay, I can leave this place. Actually, I need to go to... I need to talk to a lens maker. Where was the lens maker at? I've spoken to him before. So where was he? Was he in Minok? Probably. That's where the craftsmen live. Or is it Minok? I don't know. I really don't. I've heard it both ways from Origin System. So it's like, I don't know if it's Minax or Minax. I don't know if it's Minok or Minok. It's like, Like I said, I've heard it both ways from them. And that doesn't necessarily mean anything because, as I've said, a lot of times he just heard a word, didn't know what it meant. It was the first time he heard it. He thought it sounded cool, like Exodus, for example. He thought Exodus sounded kind of cool for the name of the bad guy, and then he found out that it was biblical. Oh, that's the blacksmith. Lens maker. Lens maker. Lens. This is not... No, this is... Yes, I'll give him some money. I'll give you 15 gold pieces because I'm generous. I don't have that much. How about 10? I don't have that much. 9? 1? Damn it. I don't have any gold on me, dude. Hold on. Hold on. Now I feel bad. Now I legit feel bad. 355 gold to me. Okay, let's try that again. Have to miss. Where'd you go? Yes, I do. I'm going to give you 50 gold. There, now I don't feel quite as bad. I hate the way it makes you look like a stingy dick if you don't have the money on you. He reacts the same to not having the gold as he would to you saying, no, I'm not going to give you any gold. I hate that. Oh well. I'm really having a horrible time hitting the right keys today. Okay. I thought that was mine, but no. Wait, it was this one, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, because the top one was the core virtues. What I mean by the core virtues is compassion is pure love, valor is pure courage, and honesty is pure truth, i.e. they're not diluted by the others. Yellow, red, and blue. Here we go. Cross the poison because we can. Haha. Alright, so we're looking for a lens crafter. Huh, what do you know? So am I, actually. I'd really love to get my glasses fixed. Because they suck. Okay, there's the inn. Let's go look in the window. Hello? And looks like a glassmaker of some sort. Okay, there's the basket weaver person. There's the inn. Okay, that wasn't the inn up there. That was the hospital place. Healer, that's the word. Clockmaker. Blacksmith. No, that's the shipwright. Probably not here. That doesn't look like a shop. No, that's just a little room. That's kind of what my apartment looks like, actually. It's basically like a little room. Okay. I would be sitting right here with the vases. This is my computer right here on the wall. The bed would be moved over one this way. Here's the front door right here, and here is the kitchen right here. Oh yeah, and the bathroom would be right here. We'll add a little square here for the bathroom. There you go. That's my apartment. I live in a shoebox. Although, now I live in an oven. Okay, that's not the right one. Maybe it's... No, that's not it. Where is the dude? Okay, there's Julia's little place. Huh. Maybe he's not here. I thought it was in Minnock, or Minnock, or whatever the hell it's called. Wait a minute. Or is it at the observatory? Could be the observatory. And if that's the case, then it would be where honesty is, which would be... Oh, damn it. Oh, wrong button. Okay, guys, I need you to just fuck off for a minute and not get in my way. Come on. There we go. See, that's the place where the bards hang out. I don't think the glassmaker was a lens maker, was he? I don't remember, but if it's the observatory, then it's going to be this way. And here comes the mouse versus snake fight. Rather than using the mouse, I'll just use the keyboard because it's faster. There we go. Alright. Do you make lenses, sir? Are you even home, sir? Doesn't look like he's home. Wait, is that him? Mage. I think that's the guy that makes the lenses for me. So, you know what? What time is it? I don't know. So, we'll just Alt 215 it. 12:16 p.m. Then again, he runs the observatory, so I guess he would be a late riser. He probably stays up all night. Kind of like I do. Oh, wait, there he is. Hey, dude. Alright, constantly dusting and polishing the items in his shop. What's your name? Ephemerides. What's your job? Astronomer. Stars, phases, moons. Field of specialization is title predictions. Also make various glasswares and instruments. Alright. Lens. Ooh, let me see it. That's a very interesting lens. I need a concave copy of it, which is funny because I didn't actually say that. I just said, hey, lens! Hold it up. Smiling like an idiot. Kind of like Zelda. Do. Lens! Yay! It would be very tricky to duplicate being magical in nature, but I believe I might be able to do it. The material and the nature of the enchantment appear similar to those involved in the making of glass swords. Which is funny because I believe in Ultima 5 the secret of making glass swords was supposed to have been forgotten. But whatever. If I could keep this to analyze while you go get me a glass sword, I'll try and make a copy for you. Before you can protest, he pockets the lens. Let me know when you have the glass sword. Sword. I'm pretty sure I've got one on me. Ah, you've brought me a glass sword. Let me just get your lens now. If you didn't have one, you could go find one, or you could go take a bunch of glass or magic gems to the glass maker in Minok. I'm gonna go on a limb here and say Minok. Well, whatever. He fumbles through his pockets. Oh no, I've seen the lost lens. Just kidding. Here it is. Ha ha, that was hilarious as I punch him in the face with a sledgehammer. Now I'll melt down the glass sword and try to cast a lens for you. You watch as he works, intently focused on his task. Finally, he pronounces the job a success. No charge. The challenge of the task was reward enough, said no craftsman ever. But hey, whatever. I don't know what you need him for, but good luck. Hey, thanks. Now I've got a purple lens and I have a blue lens. And there was a purple fire and a blue fire. Ooh. Okay, so now all we need to do is get the vortex cube. But we'll do that next time. Delicious, delicious water. And now we will talk to him. I don't need to be healed, but just to be safe, I'll be healed anyways. Goodbye. And then we will go out here like I always do. I don't know why I always do this. It's the habit, I guess. I always come out here and say, save game. Yay! Save it right here. We're almost done with this exceedingly lengthy playthrough, which should have taken me like, what, 15, well, if I cheated my way through it and just skipped all the stuff, I could have just gone through it like, you know, what, 10 minutes or 15 minutes. But whatever. Anyhow, I will catch you guys next time. Peace out all, and remember, what was I going to say? I had something I was going to say, something about eyesight and taking care of your eyes, but I forgot what I was going to say. So anyhow, take care of your eyes. Later all. Oops, that's not the, there we go. Later all.